Hi, welcome to the Freeman Conversations. I'm Gilbert Ocal, the online editor of the Freeman. This is a weekend, and what a weekend we're having because we have with us today, live in the studio, the members of the Cebu Pink Paddlers. This is the group that won in the first Naga Invitational Dragon Boat races in Naga City here in Cebu, and they also won gold in the 12th International Dragon Boat Festival in Boracay Island in April this year, as well as their latest achievement, being champion in the DBS Marina Regatta 2018 in Singapore last June. Please welcome to the Freeman Conversations, the members of Cebu Pink Paddlers. Hi guys, ladies!
Hi.
Congratulations! Thank you very much for being here, and
thank you.
Congratulations on your win
Thank you.
in Singapore. Mayong hapon. And of course, later on, we will call on the other members of the group to join us in the conversation. Okay. Ang akong na-mention earlier are your latest achievements, but ang first yun nga medals nga na-win sa group, sa Pink Paddlers, were the 200 meter and 500 meter races. This was in 2017 during the Keelung International Dragon Boat Festival in October in Taiwan. This was your first medal as a group, international medal. And you will be defending this title hopefully this year, and of course we will be rooting for you as you try to defend your title this year. Mayong hapon once again. Okay, before we go to your competitions, ato sa sagutan how the group came together. What is Cebu Pink Paddlers, and how did you all come together? By the way, before we begin, of course, I failed to introduce you properly. We have here with us in front, of course, our team captain Maria Liberty Ranyoa, and of course, we also have Miss Eden. Let me see, just so I can be sure. Ma'am Eden is
Eden Kabagyo. Number 7.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, Miss Eden Paluca, and of course, Ma'am Mirasol Vinias. She's one of the founders of the group. The first four. The original four that founded the group. Okay, Sol, Ma'am Eden, and Ma'am Betty, thank you very much for being here. Let's begin. How did you all come together?
The Cebu Pink Paddlers Dragon Boat team composes of all breast cancer survivors, and majority of the members are I Can Serve members.
Members of the I Can Serve Foundation. Okay.
And then one of the first four, there you go.
Oh, Miss Sol. Yes, I gave you so good because you were one of the pioneers sa group.
So actually is one of the members I can serve named Grace Gilmarie is one of the paddler na. So usa siya ka breast cancer survivor, and then usa siya sa member sa Habagat first. One of siya ang nag-encourage namo to join. At first
Ang I Can Serve is a support group, no?
Yes,
For
all breast cancer survivors.
breast cancer survivors. The group also advocates for early detection of breast cancer.
So we are for the first na-invite ni Ate Grace, named Georgia, ako, Maribeth, and Ate Mary Ann. So, try me just for fun, and then after nag-trial mi dito sa CYC, so we realized after that nga nice ang among pamino kay murag natandog amo ang nerves sa among upper body. So we keep in mind na this is nice. So we start inviting na sa among mga ka-sisters, most of sa amo ang I Can Serve member kay murag diha man ni open jud. So after ato na-compose na og 10, including na our captain, these faces.
The other faces.
Yes.
We will present later.
This one.
Again, we would like to emphasize the first four, ikaw ni Sol, si Miss Mary Ann Bohos,
Yes, sir.
Maribeth D,
Yes,
and who's the other one?
Georgia
Salandi.
Yes. So after ato,
Pero wala pong manapagdas-pandas ato. You just...
So it was our first time due to practice pa lang sa ducking area. So it's really hard for us to execute our hand. So after ato after mga how many hours siguro to nga among practice, so na-realize na mo nga
Nindot man di ay.
Smooth, nindot may ay.
You felt good.
Yeah.
You
So
felt good.
one thing also is not only for having fun, exercise, but it kana makahatag ito nimo og confident in meeting other people.
Correct. Yeah. Because you're working as a group
Yes.
when you paddle. What was, unsa may giingon ninyo when you were invited? Ang nag-invite niyo first si Miss
Grace.
Grace.
So what did Miss Grace tell you? What benefit did she get from paddling?
I think kanang nindot iyahang paminaw, especially sa operation side namo.
Mm.
Kay nindot na daw na sa lymph nodes,
Mm.
sa mga numb.
Numb.
Actually, I
Ikaw,
can kay sa ko ako ngiri mag-numb jud ko, pero now I can tell jud na muraga naagamay pero dili as like before na wala pa ko'y
Exercise.
Kasi ang siya ka na mo prevent siya lymph mo.
Mm.
Hindi mo swell ang imong parts sa tirahan.
I see. Okay, so after that, how long did it take before you were able to convince the others to join you?
So we start January 21 and then
2017, you know, this was in
Yes.
2017. Okay.
And then I cannot remember or
Ako,
Feb
Feb
na.
2.
Feb.
Step two. When did you join Miss?
Actually, I was also invited by Georgia sa
Okay.
Leyte. So, hilig mo dyan kong dagat kay laking dagat. So, yeah, never in my wildest imagination na dragon boating mo na something new in my mind. Gusto man na. So,
Very po sa
curiosity at first.
Philippines,
Di pa na siya.
yeah, paddling became popular only in recent years,
Recently,
no?
just
Oh, yeah.
recently. So, out of curiosity ang ako, then Cebu Yacht Club sounds like
Social.
social. So, why not? So, yun naman si Georgia nga, nice daw, kaya ang numbness, kanang ilang mga testimony after the actual paddling with box, ilang gisulti sa mga, so, try ko, then, I really like it. After, so, mo to, nataghan namin, then, that was February. So, yun si Grace nga na ay upcoming international race, the first ever in Cebu. Munang naningkamot me, we tried our best na to form a small boat composed of 12 actually, kay 10 paddlers plus one drummer and one steersman. So, at that time, wala pa may drummer, 10 paddlers lang jud with the reserve nga duha. Sumoto mo ang group na mi ato. Naabot mi 10 jud.
How did you convince the others to also join?
Same sa ilang gisulti. Uy, nice jud ka. As in.
Just try.
Oh,
Just try.
just try kay kung makatry ka, ang among gisulti nga testimony nga, ang numbness, mga mawawa gamay kay I think all of us basta breast cancer operated, mag-numb yun niya ang dapit sa gioperahan. So, sigig ana, constant paddling, makuan gid siya, ma-eliminate gid siya.
Yes, a
I think
positive
wala na ko
effect,
nang
yeah.
suffer og kanang numbness niya.
Okay.
Dali na kay ko ka-reach, unlike before nga, liso jud ka ayaw
Sensitive
ni
ka, ayaw.
liso jud ni siya basta operated ka.
Mm.
So, kana lang mga testimony based ang experience mo, amo ang gisulti sa ila, mo among pag-convince.
And I'm sure lingaw, no? Okay, you are exercising together with other
Because
people.
after paddling, eating. And the most
Wala kayo special diet? Ang
At first bitaw jabit kayo. Wala pa mi kabaw nga, dili ka mo eat at least 1 hour before paddling. What we did was, magdatag munggos. Ilig-una, nag-picnic biglaan. So,
Kisa mo ko na hindi ganahan ng kumbos.
yes. So when Grace came up, nanaon man mo! Mag-vomit na mo, magsuka daw mo. So, hindi pwede. Nakot, nga.
I see. Okay, so ang kining first contest nga inyong giapilan, what contest was this one?
Fiesta. First, Cebu Fiesta Dragon Boat Competition.
What is it, Lapu-Lapu?
Yes,
Was this the one?
Lapu-Lapu.
Okay.
The first ever in Cebu. International race.
Yes. How was it? Joining the contest?
It was so fun.
Let's talk about your first experience.
Caterpillar.
Don't say that. Go.
Ni-join ng contest without the proper training. No proper techniques. Naano din siya ka ng proper way of doing bitaw sa kanang maski sa imong kamot o sa pagda.
Actually, nana to gamay.
Wala na gamay,
Enough.
pero dili siya enough kay nag-train me, lain ang muda na
Yes.
mo.
Okay.
So, walay proper guidance bitaw.
Guidance.
So, aton kami rin magbuot. Sige, 1,000 ko ana kapado. Ana, magko ana. So, walay proper program. Gitaganong program ka na duol na ang train, duol na ang kuan, ang race.
Because of course, you all started it as out of curiosity and fun. So, okay, good.
At first, like sa kuan, no, out of curiosity po, kay ako sa kuan, if they can do it, so I can do as well. Wala siya, so I go. Yeah. That's that time I fell in love with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So, what else did you do? For, what happened during the contest? Competition?
Okay,
Hindi ko na ganina na funny. So,
Witness,
let's
witness. First ever experience.
what happened? Sige, go.
Di lang may mauwaw mo sulti ha. At actually, according to my daughter, Ma, you paddle like caterpillar! We were not synchronized. There was no proper execution, I think, because si Grace Jumarila ang mura og trained na paddler at that time, kaya siya malamo ang pacer. Ni join siya namo. Join siya sa bagat and then sa amo sa kay. First
So, nanagay siya experience.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we were not a team. Actually, a team kay. Lain-lain may og strength. So, dapat ang team, same strength,
Correct, yes.
same actions, ana ba? So,
Harmonized.
So, we were not then. Mo nang caterpillar ang dating. Rhino, kuan. Paddle. Naguna, nag-alahi.
Direction.
So, what was the result of the first contest?
Feel expected.
We did not win.
You did not win in the contest. All
But
of
we
you.
won
Of
the hearts
course,
of the
yes.
audience.
The fact that you decided to join a competition despite
We finished strong.
perhaps to a certain extent you can say it was a crazy move, no? No experience, no proper training, but
Yes.
what the heck?
We were the most uploaded then. Yes, actually. Commissioner Juan Fernandez was there.
Okay.
That inspires us to paddle more because, wow, go Cebu Pink Paddlers! So, naka-inspire kita nilang cheers.
Of course. But I'm sure dagang lessons from
Yes.
that experience. So how did you prepare after that for your next contest?
So,
How did you finally get Coach Christian?
After the international the race, we meet Coach Chris na. He's in the adaptads team at that time. So, their manager also convinced us to kuhaon na mo si Coach Chris aron na nami proper coaching, proper execution na. So ma-train na mi maayo kay na naman jud mi hunahuna nga mo race na jud mi tinuray na jud ni.
Siya na may ni-infuse of competitive
Yes.
spirit.
Actually, after the fiesta, Cebu Fiesta, we heard already that Kilong will also have their own first international race. And one of the categories is breast cancer survivors. So we were encouraged to join. So, but what hinders us is, dili pa mi prepared physically, trained, dili pa mi trained. So, good for us na sa CYC may nag-practice kay we learned that pads, a neighbor of mine, ang manager si Kuan, ang ilang coach is tutok ay sa ila ha. So, niingon mi nga pwede mi magpa-coach. So, that started nga naa si Coach Chris sa amo
Ang Kuan, ang Kilong in Taiwan was in October
Yes.
2017. You started in February, you formed a group in February. Katong sa Lapu-Lapu, when was this? April. Grabe no, February, April, contest na yan. So you had May, June, July, August, September, October. Practically 5-6 months to prepare for Taiwan. How did you prepare for Taiwan?
Coach Christian encouraged us to join the regatta in Manila to have experience on how race goes on. So, July 1, I think July 1, ni join me sa pads as Kuan. Dili Cebu Pink Paddlers or I can serve. Gusto ta tumingin sa una? I can serve pa man mi sa una when we were not registered by SEC. So, join me as pads. So, July, that was July. And then,
August.
Cagayan was in September.
August.
And Iloilo. So, that were the preparations we had.
You joined 3 competitions for experience.
For experience.
Lahi naman ginang you a feel of how it is.
Lahit jud.
Pero this one, local competitions.
Local competition.
How did you, your equipment, for example, how did you get those?
What do you mean equipment?
Paddles.
Yes, your
The
paddles, your boat.
We
Who
bought it
provided
personally.
those? Okay, so personal expenses.
Yes. Ano?
The paddle.
The paddle was actually funded by I Can Serve.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. I Can Serve is still supporting the group.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 competitions. What was the experience like in those competitions?
Cool ba? Kay regular,
Ang first was Manila. That
Was
that
Manila.
was not there.
Manila.
Okay.
so sila ni ang naa sa Manila ako na tayo.
Kung ano to siya kay bawlod wavy bawd ba?
Bawd,
Bawd. So
Asa man to? Where was the competition?
Manila Bay.
In Manila Bay.
Manila Bay. Then sa
Cagayan
mo ay kuan Riverman.
Yeah. Okay.
Mas hard man, mas lahi man ang river to paddle sa river kay
Why is
hard.
it more
Hard.
difficult?
Ang fresh water is more difficult. I think more difficult and more you have to give your strength.
Ano naman? Why do you think that is?
Aside na ang flowing sa water is against the paddler, then fresh water mas hard din ang fresh water compared sa salty water.
I see. So this was in Cagayan. So you
Cagayan.
paddled against the current?
Yes.
Inano din na siya ang contest? Yeah?
Going upstreams man din.
okay.
Going
Okay.
upstreams.
Okay. And then the third one?
Iloilo.
Iloilo.
Esplanade.
Esplanade. Yeah, in Iloilo. Okay, how was it there? How did you end the contest?
Actually, in Iloilo, we are 2 only. She and I. Gitik rami sa pads.
Okay.
So, it
But
was
ang katong sa Manila and Cagayan,
Daghan niya to.
okay. Were you already bringing the name of Pink Paddlers?
Where in
Manila?
Cagayan.
In Cagayan. We under pads.
Pads gihapon, okay.
But in Cagayan were but I joined the pads
yes.
as to experience more because they are more experienced.
Yes. Okay. So, leading to the International Dragon Boat Competition Festival in Taiwan, how did you finally say, this is it, we're ready?
Kuan man, the local races we serve at more sa estudyante pa, kani siya mo ni siya prelim, midterm, and then our final is the kilong.
That was the mentality of the group.
Oo, siya. So we made sure na kinahanglan prepared with me. Mo abto mi dito prepared yun. Kay nakatilaw na baya mi sa kuan ha, nga katong sa fiesta nga murag kanaan na. Amo na gud siya gikuan ba nga di na dito siya mausab. Kanang balihon gid mo ang katong nabuhat namo pagkuan pag fiesta.
How did Coach Christian train you to be more competitive?
Kuan siya at first si coach kanang if mo ana siya, this is the time call, this is the time call. Unlike before, 5 a.m. ay kuan na Sunday sa family day. Ito na kami excuses ikaw, pero pag kuan na mo gikuan ni coach na kung ganahan mo makadaog, then straight
Discipline.
Self-discipline good. So kung nanata sa boat, Coach Chris will be the coach. Siya mo isundon. Ano na siya, so nanay proper techniques, nanay mga strategies, sa kuan usaon, to synchronize. So kung unsa to yung mga kuan na mo kanang sayot na mo nga actions, kuan side i-correct side
How did you control the emotions there? Because they say women can be quite emotional in stressful circumstances. In a contest like this one, when you are called to be competitive.
Kuan man paligi ko namin ni coach na you're already an athlete. Di na siya nga breast cancer survivor ka, you're a mother, you're a doctor, you're a kuan. So kung nanata sa kuan, so we're athletes.
Athlete mentality na
Kaya atong mentality na to is Mo gid na siya.
Fighter.
Fighter and ano fighter. Ano siya.
That's very nice. So for the benefit of those watching, what trainings do you undergo before a competition or your regular trainings aside from the actual paddling itself? Or,
training.
yeah, how do you warm up, for example?
So we do have for seat training 4 times a week. Kung namin kan incoming kan races, and then we do have pool training and then 2 land training.
Please explain each. What do you do in each?
Seat, I will first explain the
Pero,
seat.
okay, hold on. For example, if your competition is in October, how long do you have to train for that beforehand? At least a month?
3 months? No.
3 months
Yes.
or more than? Okay.
Yes, more than 4 to 3 months preparation.
Okay.
So we do seat training. Our schedule was every Monday and Friday at 5:30 a.m. So I came from Inglaterra, so I have to start
Asa man yung
morning.
sea training? In Mactan?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay. Manila
yes.
and the traffic and on a
no
Monday.
traffic
It's
yeah.
early.
Okay,
Oh.
5:30, no? For Monday.
So,
Magsugod.
gikan ko sa amo 4 kay carpooling man sad me.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, so 4 a.m. Then Sunday 11 to 2 p.m. 3 hours.
Ano man?
With the sun. Because
Why?
nag-scheduling magod mo sa CYC, we cannot
Okay.
due to kanang daghan na team. So schedule sa CYC ang user sa time and sa boat. So scheduling. So mo na mo ang time slot na kuha. So 3 hours mi nga mag-paddle sa Sunday. So ikaw.
Non-stop yung 3 hours?
Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Sunday, and Saturday.
And Saturday.
3 hours also.
Okay, this is your sea training.
Sea training.
What about the other trainings?
Land training.
What happens in the land
We're
training?
having our land training sa Soto over strengthening and conditioning. No, we do have medical teams. Ang PT na siya nag-handle na mo. 1 hour siya. So,
Continuous.
Unsa may mahitabuan yung 1 hour? What kind of exercises do you
Nasa
use?
may program.
Sa aming program.
Na ay upper, core, down, crunches, Russian twist, push up, burpees, leg raise, side, what is this?
Side plank.
Side plank.
Tell us about the first few days you started those exercises. I think those were the most exciting days.
All over pain.
Pain. The omega.
Ay, yung propaganda ka ba?
Beside me. Sakit ko no.
So, pamaol all through. Okay.
I'm telling the truth.
Oh, but despite that, you did not back out.
Surrender. No.
Kanang
We
na
love-
gusto kuan na lang ang kanang mga pain dito biskili kada pila kay na bitaw murag part na lang siya sa kuan mo ba nga naana gid siya dito.
That's part of being an athlete.
Pero for first month, grabe good. Sige, may complain sa mga PT bills. Ay, buhat ko na po din.
But of course, we'd like to make mention the members of your medical team. You have the head Dr. Roel Dejanio, and of course Doctors Diana Nebulia and Byron Garcia, and your PT, Billy Revenio.
We are thankful. Salamat jud kaayo sa kanila. Yes.
Of course, the other members of your team, your head coach Christian C, your team manager Teofila Ladera, your drummer Morana Pinco, and the helm Levi Abelides. Why is there a drummer? For the benefit of those watching, why should there be a drummer in the boat?
A drummer is the one kanang
Kaya ka na ingon nga, props naman na siya.
command, siya may mag-command.
Siya may mag-command.
And then, kuan sad para ma-synchronize. And then, she serves as the eye na mo. Kaya di, iko naman din siya mo paddle. Siya, kaya kita siya sa mo ang counterpart. So, kung doon na lang, so pwede siya mo command katong papuso. And then, kung na may advantage, then Okay, siya nakibaw. Kaya kita mo siya sa other books.
I see. So she or he served as your compass
Yes.
during the contest. Okay, so after your experiences in Manila, Cagayan, and in Iloilo, you finally went to Taiwan for your very first international competition. This was the Keelung International Dragon Boat Festival where you won the gold. Tell us your experience in Taiwan. And before you do that, we'd like to bring in the other members of the team. Can we please have the others please join us here? The other members we have, can you please introduce them is?
Aida.
So Miss Aida,
Miss Aida. Miss Aida, Miss Noni, Miss Cheryl, Miss Maribeth, Miss Jinky, Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane. Did you all go to Taiwan also?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So tell us about your experience in Taiwan. How was it competing? For the very first time, you were against international teams. Go ahead.
Go Aida.
Please.
Ako, it was my first time to travel abroad.
So,
Excited.
that should be very memorable for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sige, go, Miss Aida.
Then, sa local competitions, dili mo sa dingon na complete ko maka-apply. Naman ko na palitan. Naman ko na first aid, second aid. So, naay time sa first aid na kumakuyog. Unlike sa Taiwan ko nga, naagimisan niya. Duha pag yun siya category, which is 200 meters and 500 meters.
Okay.
So, at first, nagsugod naman ito sa 200 meters. So, 500. So, murag nakakita mo ba, murag naalagi may edge, kita maghangat naman sila kita. Kaya 500. Murag naalagi may edge. So, hindi kayo kana atong naman ay cruise ship sa Taiwan. So, naana tayo, nagabot diha dapita, kailangan mo tatawag kong inaani nga program para magpaspas, pero mo feel na mauna dito.
So that started to build your confidence that you can really fight.
To think pa nga, parehas na mo breast cancer survivors kay since mong gunapin may competition locally, ang among magmukagay competitor, mga regular paddlers. So, katong, ano siya ba, unsa kay edge na to, kanang palparihara ba nila. So,
And you have been paddling 10
years.
So much more experience. Yeah, okay.
15 years sila.
Ilas pa kay Miki, atong na pa'y videographer, na pa'y PT. So, ato dyan pa ni mga ang PT pa kami.
Of course. What about Miss
Yes.
First kalba gid ang first, pero pagkakita na ako nga marag lihado na kayo ni, so marag nawala ang kalba. Tanatang na. Pagkatami nagpagpagod na.
How was it being there? Kailangan naman good ang atmosphere, right? How different was it competing locally and in Taiwan, internationally?
I think I would want it na better ang kung to ami sa gawas kay among paddle against is BCS category. Kay ang dire man good regular paddlers stronger than us gyud.
Okay, so there, to clarify, there is a special category for breast cancer survivors in the competition. And I think, to a certain extent, the pressure is you're not only representing your group, Pink Paddlers, but you're representing the Philippines.
The pressure.
There is the pressure.
Yeah.
There is the pressure, but then we are we train a lot, so I'm kind of confident.
Beautifully confident.
Honestly, 1 night or 2 nights murag di ko katulog. Not because nga makadaog ba mi or dili. Pero ang cool ba kay ang pressure kay syempre one reason is we are representing the Philippines.
Yeah.
So and then we are the
group
first.
you're representing Pink Paddlers.
Yes.
I can serve
Cebu,
the
Philippines.
Yes. And basically we spend much.
Correct. Yeah. Because that was your first competition.
Yes.
So hopefully, generous groups over there
Yes.
can support after all your gold medals. So let's give the others a chance to speak about the competition. How was it for you in Taiwan? Wala pa ka limits. Okay. Asa man ka ni-join na?
I joined
In
Internationals in Singapore.
In Singapore. Okay. Si Miss ano?
Na-supporter na lang ko nila kaya pwede.
She's the one,
Just one
first.
Yes,
Magic
four.
four.
Okay.
Pero dito ko
First four.
kuhan kay na
Head of
second na
financial.
siya.
Okay.
Dahil
Okay.
ko, ano ko pwede, may kuhan ako license to doctor. License to paddle.
But well, you're still here in cheering.
Yes.
Yeah, cheerer, our
Head of the
cheerer.
official, head of the cheering committee. For now, you paved the way for these ladies to be in the team. So always being there. Okay, so from Taiwan, what kind of confidence did that give you, winning your very first gold medal in Taiwan?
Prepared.
The first champion medal, hatag siya ka ng confidence na because before we were thinking na kanang uy mabit ka na mo sila nga they were paddling for how many years na compared to us na kuan kay staran mi kanang fight pa bitaw mi. But then we're able to prove na the other team, other countries na kanang makakompete mi nila because we came there prepared.
Kinsa may inyong mga competitors sa
We
dapat?
have the US, Hong Kong, and Taiwan.
4 teams.
4 teams.
And we have the best coach.
Well, the results
Yes.
prove that. Yeah. So after Taiwan, you competed in Boracay. This is the 12th Boracay International Dragon Boat Festival. So again, even if you competed locally, in the Philippines, you still competed against international teams for this one. How was it? How was the atmosphere in Boracay?
Nice.
Very
Very
I'm sure mas confident na, no?
Yes.
After the gold,
Kinaanay ko.
Dakan may big fans.
mas ganyan fans.
When they see pink, cheer na sila, go pink! Mas kinain sa kay nga lain kay naman may collaboration sa other team. Mas kinain, go kitag pink, go pink.
Pero did it give you a certain pressure na we have to maintain our competitiveness and we have to get the gold again? Okay, give them the gold.
Yeah.
Right?
Pero for right after Kilong, di ba, ni-compete pata together
Sa Naga.
Sa
Naga.
Yes,
Okay.
Naga.
So Naga came
Yes,
first.
we won.
Okay. Yeah, before Boracay, you competed in Naga City, here in Cebu for the first
Actually,
Naga
it was
Invitational.
unplanned. We went there just to cheer our La Familia pads. But Mr. Noni said that, are you willing to paddle with regular paddlers, all women? Then our manager then told us, you should not paddle, you should not compete because it's too fresh pa ang among championship.
What if you lose?
What if? So ano? Uy, unsa mo paddle ta? Yeah, mananig na ka nang na-challenge, na-hagit ba? So, go lang ta, pero grabe ang kamo dito, give our best. Muna siya, para na ako, mas grabe pa akong sakit na nabati kaysa compare sa Kilong. Grabe ang intensity sa eagerness, willingness to win.
Ang sa Naga, you competed in the 250 meter.
Yes, regular, strong paddlers. And we won. Just very, grabe. Pag human good, kita yung nakadaog. Muraman ka lang, dungan lang eh.
Kinsa may inyong
Nag-collaborate with sila. There were 2 teams na nag-collaborate with sila. Kay unplanned man to nga category. Wala man dito siya sa kanang ilahang schedule.
Okay.
So, nakadaog mi.
Well, may na lang. Correct. So, Naga, and then you went to Boracay for the International Dragon Boat Festival.
Dili pa Shotgun.
In Negros. Okay. What competition was this in Negros?
All women.
Paddle like a bird.
Okay. This was in Dumaguete, no? Sa Boulevard? Was this
No.
one?
I'm Shotgun. One Gatowns.
In Siapan.
1 hour from
Yes.
Dumaguete.
Okay. Because there was also a competition in...
Right after, a week after.
Did you join this also?
No.
Wala na.
May prepare namin sa Singapore.
For Singapore. In Shotgun, what happened there?
Actually, that was, kuan said, competitive ang among kuan, kaya lang na-disqualify me.
We went out
Like,
or
so magod kaayo, then napag rason. Ang amo ang wala mi na sud sa amo ang lane. So there were actually 4 teams were disqualified due to that reason.
Okay.
But we compete good, strong. Well, in fact, kami nag-una, then disqualified lang nila.
Wrong lane.
Wrong lane. Ang video. Nag-check me, wrong lane lang.
Yeah. Well, things happen for a reason. So
Yeah.
after that, that must have given you to a certain extent the drive to really do your best in Singapore afterwards. So did all of you go to Singapore except Miss?
Miss
Yeah.
Maria, yes.
Miss Marta, yeah. Okay, so what happened in Singapore? You again won gold in Singapore. This was your latest international
Yes.
contest in June, last June too. This is the Cancer Survivor Open category. The DBS Marina Regatta 2018 in Singapore.
It was a tight competition kay dili man ingon na breast cancer survivors lang. It is a survivor category, meaning
Open.
open sa katong mga kasi klase survivor. In fact, shock
there were
nila
men.
sa Hong Kong, sa Singapore na sila yung mga laki. And then ilang team composed of Team A, B, C. Yeah, sa Singapore na tulo. And sa Hong Kong, duha. Welcome me.
So,
Basta rin yung mga laki.
may laki.
Pwede din, ha?
Open man.
Basta open.
All cancer survivors.
It was already stated in the rulings. So we were anticipating that now you'd be lucky.
Okay. But that also did not come to mind. What if we also put some men in the group?
No.
No. Women.
Women power. Women power. So how was it competing in Singapore? After winning your international title in Taiwan and then Boracay in Singapore, how was it? Go
What's
with
it? Experience. Medyo stressful siya kasi first time na our coach is our drummer. Usually in our most good sa among races, may man gina siya nga. Kuan mo ha kaya? Wa ko sa boat.
You cannot
That
guide
time,
you.
yes.
Yeah.
Siya ang among drummer.
Why? Why did you decide to be your drummer?
Oh,
It is allowed then.
allowed man sa
Okay
tanan.
man
Then,
siya.
murag, first time said na pwede, so why not? So, murag medyo...
Did that give you an added confidence with your coach
Yes.
on the
Yes.
road?
Yes.
It is.
His command pa lang daan.
Hindi ka lang
How would you describe Coach Christian?
Killer look.
Tingog mo lang daan. Tingog mo daan.
If the look and the voice together, more than a dragon. Enjoy, coach.
Alright.
Sorry, coach.
Sorry, Coach. What about pwede, Coach?
Love you, coach.
Love you. Comment na si Coach.
How often did you train? 4 times a week, no?
4 times a week.
After this, every day na dami. Okay, but of course, you won in that competition. Congratulations once again for making everyone proud
Yes.
in Singapore, and this year you meant to defend your crown in Taiwan.
Hopefully.
How are you preparing for this one?
Depending on our
Budget.
We still have to continue our training, but maybe a week or 2 weeks after, because Coach Christian is very busy in preparing for the Hong Kong race with pads.
Okay.
So we'll give time sa muna, then also for us to rest. So
Yeah.
after these 2 weeks, we'll resume our training
This will
in
be in October.
preparation for, if given the chance, we can join the Penang in Malaysia,
Malaysia, yeah.
this coming December. Then we also plan to join Hong Kong next year. I think that two muna.
One game at a time.
Yes.
One competition at a time. Okay, we'll give you this opportunity to thank anyone you'd like to
Yes.
thank.
Thank
Your
you,
supporters of the group. Go ahead, please. Yeah.
Thank you, Freeman.
Okay.
Go ahead, please.
We would like to thank first and foremost our families, our friends, our sponsors. Di na lang na ma-mention tanan ang sponsors. kabalo ng pinsa. Then our breast sisters who prayed for us, for our success. I can serve.
Yes.
We would like also to thank CYC for our
Cebu Yacht Club.
yes,
Yeah.
radio for sea training, and then our medical teams, Dr. Dihanyo, Dr. Byron, Dr. Diana Bria, and our master Billy. Hi Billy. And then what else?
Vicente Soto for the
Vicente Soto also for the venue.
Yeah. And
Ako, pasalamat siya sa akong boss. Long leave. Bili ko kaya ako na competition. So,
Right,
pinandi ko,
yeah.
ikaw na proud kasi sila nga, kada introduce sa mga client, paano ni siya? So,
Proud
ko
boss.
na, iniguli na ko na pa ko'y trabaho.
I'm sure your company and your boss is very proud of what you've achieved. Miss, you wanted to say something, yeah?
yeah, for me, I want to thank God for everything. If not because of Him, we are not in this also. Thank God for giving us strength and focused mind, especially, and for giving those people to be in our journey. Family, especially, everything. And we hope that we give an inspiration to them.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course, you're an inspiration to all of us. That's why you're here.
Yeah. So thank you also Freeman.
Of course, you're very
Thank
welcome.
you for our coach. Thank you for these beautiful pieces.
Thank you, the coach. Sorry.
Yeah.
We love you, Coach.
Even dili wala mi for me no maskin walay gold for me nga ako madala sa akong balay. For me that's for me because we won already the heart of the people. Charot. Yeah. Charot.
Gold or no gold? Gold or no gold?
Go for more gold.
But if you can have a gold, why not? Of course,
But the most
again.
important is we give an inspiration to others.
Yes.
By the way, do you have upcoming activities in I Can Serve that you would want to?
Every year in October. Pink October.
Every Pink October. Yeah, Pink October. Yeah, every year. Again, yes.
Hopefully, maka-join namin sa mga activities. Kay last year, we are not able because training.
Of the competition, yeah, the training.
Competition.
But you'll also be training by October. You'll be defending your title in Taiwan. Well, this is a good reason to skip the activities. And because you'll be skipping the activities again this October, you have to get the gold. No pressure. Again, the champions, our gold medalists in the DBS Marina Regatta 2018 in Singapore, the members of Cebu Pink Paddlers. Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations to all of you. And we wish you the best of luck, and we wish you more golds to come.
Thank
you. Pink
And
Paddlers.
we are inviting also those willing to join.
Yes.
Yes. Please go
Our
ahead.
door is open for everybody. Especially
breast
our
Breast cancer survivors.
Yeah. Let us enjoy. Let us enjoy our life.
Yeah, that's right. Well, okay. Curiously, is Pink Paddlers exclusive to breast cancer survivors?
Yes.
Or-
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But of course, anyone who would want to support can support the group.
Yes.
Okay. There you have it. Members of the Cebu Pink Paddlers. Again, another round of applause to all of them. Congratulations for all the golds. We wish you all more medals, more competitions, and of course, the best of luck in everything.
More goals.
Members of the Cebu Pink Paddlers, congratulations once again to all of them. Thank you very much to all of you for watching us in today's edition of the Freeman Conversations. And Jobert Okaw, the online editor of the Freeman, thanks for joining us. See you again next time here on the Freeman Conversations.